Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. In the corner, Middleton with it. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. But no one around him. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's good off the glass that time. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Back to Monk. Crafty move. And Davis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Holiday. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
First personal foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Now here's Westbrook. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On offense, here are the Bucks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
In a wide open look for Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing we can find his teammates too.
On the wing, Monk. Deep 2 from Anthony. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
.143 left in the first. Giannis inside.
Los Angeles.
And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
His first personal
Milwaukee
foul.
making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Middleton. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. The kick out to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Pass to Nora. Here's Connaughton. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got his second bucket.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now DiVincenzo. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. LeBron outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To the inside. Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Nora. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And here is Davis. Back to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. Morag grabs the board. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Holiday. In the corner. Middleton with it. Outside Holiday. Middleton with it. Offensive rebound. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Middleton. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
The drive by James.
LeBron James.
James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Nora.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. 6 points for him. Davis with it.
2 minutes
Over onto Kumbo. Pass to Monk. Left side, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And here's Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Monk. And again, the Lakers no good. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Back to LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Davis has the open look. That 3 off the mark. Allen outside. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Lakers in the lead. .41 seconds left here in the second. Inside. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Goes to Malik.
And it's 8 points for Davis.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Monk. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
3.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
LeBron with him. Anthony in the corner. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Knocks it off the glass. Hill's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bucks.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. It's stolen by Hill. To the paint. Here's Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
That one on Davis.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach, a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
Middleton hits them both. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Now Monk. They get the rebound. Davis on the follow. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's Holiday driving to the basket. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Jrue Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Here's Davis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Nwora. And Anthony sends it back. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Assist by
AD doing what he does.
Anthony.
24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Milwaukee timeout.
And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And the Bucks miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The wide open look here for Anthony. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In the corner, it's James. Down low. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks trail by 9. Right side, Antetokounmpo. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook scanning the floor. Out to Anthony. Davis down low. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Shots good by Middleton.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Pass to Monk. The 3. Cans it from downtown. Monk's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so they foul intentionally. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook. Out to Anthony. Pass to Davis. Back to Anthony. Wide open look. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Lakers leading by 14. And it's Davis at the elbow. Anthony with room to shoot. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Monk.
Remaining in the game.
To the middle. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 18. 1:56 left in the fourth. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
1:44 left in the game. And Westbrook, here we go. Trying to get open, it's Davis.
Russell Westbrook.
And good from Westbrook with a sweet move.
Milwaukee.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
All right, look who's coming out
They're
of the
down
corner.
by 20.
Get loud for your
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
We do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
To the inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
Assist goes to.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Team foul.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Anthony Davis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. Anthony with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Reeves. Inside. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Both good from the line that time. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg. But